Hello everyone, this is Josemini Samejo, a Juris Doctor student of St. Mary's University. I will be sharing with you some points regarding charter-based monitoring mechanism. This is in line with our human rights law subject. So here we go. What are the two kinds of monitoring system? First, of course, we have the United Nations Charter-based system and the treaty-based mechanism system. So the United Nations monitoring system has three compositions. So first is the General Assembly, the Economic and Social Council, and the Human Rights Council. So these are basically the three composition of the United Nations system. So the General Assembly is the highest deliberative organ in the United Nations system. It is composed of all members of the United Nations. So but each member state must have a representative not exceeding five. So what is the General Assembly? It has the power also to initiate studies and make recommendations for the purpose of assisting in human rights, in realization of human rights. So it carries out its United Nations vision. It is also through the General Assembly that the core human rights treaties such as the CEDAW, the CERD, the CRC were made into a legally binding agreement. So next is the United Nations Human Rights Council. So it was created by the General Assembly on March 15, 2006. So it is an intergovernmental body composed of 47 states. And what are its mandates? Of course, again, the UNHRC is helping in the promotion of human rights in education, learning, and learning across the world. So they serve as the forum for the dialogue on thematic issues on all human rights. So they see to it that the full implementation of human rights and obligations are undertaken. And each state is fulfilling their obligation in the and commitments, of course, in the promotion of human rights. So yeah, they work closely with government, non-government organization, and other civil society in the promotion of human rights. So they basically do all the recommendation, the promotion of human rights. So what is the Universal Periodic System? So this is the most important modality of the UNHRC. So it is the way for United Nations to monitor the human rights situation of the member states. And the objectives, of course, it will always root on the improvement of human rights situation. So the commitment of every state in the protection and promotion of human rights and enhance the capacity of each state and of technical assistance. So it also want to share the best practice among states and stakeholders. So the encouragement, they also want to encourage the full cooperation and engagement with the council. Yun. So these are the principles governing the UPR system. It ensures universality. It is a governmental process, intergovernmental, because it involves a lot of government acts and as well as acts of private entities. So this is how UPR procedure is being done. The preparation of documents and national reports, the assessment of national reports, and then down to the implementation of outcome of the UPR. So this is how complaint is done. If there's a complaint, the WGC will determine its admissibility, and they will ask the concerned state to comment. And after the comment of the state, they will see if there's a substance regarding the complaint. So this is the composition of a special procedure of UNHRC. So yeah, basically this system, this system are focused on how uh, different states across the world uh, empower people through human rights promotion and human rights protection. So basically, the monitoring mechanism is a way for the United Nations to monitor whether the United Nations or the participating states, the member states, are really doing their obligations and their part and executing their commitments through or for the promotion of human rights and protection of human rights. This is also a way to see the real situation of every participating state. So this is how the charter-based monitoring mechanism works and its importance for the promotion of human rights. Thank you.